So one of the really great things about this film is the relationship between your characters. Was there a lot of on-set bonding between the two of you? Was it inspired by your own relationship with your families, or?
Well, both those things, I think. I mean, it's difficult to talk about somebody when they're sitting right next to you, but I really like Bill, and I really like my dad, and putting the two together in my head a little bit certainly helped. And then it also helps that it was a very happy set, and everybody was very kind of supportive of each other and generous and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it felt kind of easy, you know.
Also, we got lucky with the scheduling, and the big scenes between Domhnall and I were at the end of the schedule, so we'd had time to hang out and be around each other.
Yeah.
But mostly there was not a great deal of discussion, and we eased into those scenes pretty naturally, and the writing's pretty good, so we had that to fall back on.
Great. And this is the fourth film that you've worked on with Richard Curtis. What is it about him as a writer or a director that keeps you coming back?
Well, as a writer, he writes great. I mean, obviously he can make everybody laugh, and I'm a big fan of trying to deliver jokes. He also, I love the fact that he makes films that emphasize how the great things about human beings rather than the bad things about human beings. I like that he's got the courage to make the films that he does, and as a working experience, it's dreamy because he's such a cool guy, and he keeps such a cool atmosphere, and he brings no pain, and he selects people that bring no pain. So it's quite, it really is. I know it's predictable to say, he was wonderful, she was marvelous, it was fabulous, we all had a tremendous time, but we actually did. And we were in a very beautiful place in England, in the west of England, during a wonderful summer, in a beautiful house. So it was kind of perfect.
Yeah.
And this is your first sort of leading man role. Is that something you want to do more of, or do you prefer more character work?
Well, I mean, I think the trick is to try and mix it up and to try and make the two of them the same thing, so that if you're in every scene in a film, that you can, that you're still playing a character and not just disappearing into the background. So all I want to do is work with good people. That's like the bit, with good material. And I'm really lucky at the moment that I get to work with some cool people. So I'm just trying to enjoy that while it's happening and work with the best people I can for as long as I can before they take it away from me.
And are you ready for the onslaught of female attention that you're going to get?
I am fully ready. I'm fully ready. I've been preparing my whole life for this moment, and I expect it to happen, and if it doesn't, I'm going to be devastated. So now that you've brought it up, bring it on. Open the floodgates.
It's coming.
It's coming, yeah, I hope so.
And one last very quick question. If you had to choose between the two, Blackadder or Mr. Bean?
Oh.
Blackadder.
I guess, no, I have to do Blackadder. Blackadder.
It's a tough choice.
Blackadder, yeah. But I would miss Mr. Bean. Yeah, I do love Mr. Bean. We had like 3 VHSs growing up, and one of them was Mr. Bean. Yeah.